Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Shapes.io. God, every time I come in here, I just cry a little bit. What in the hell have I done in this damn place, dude? Jesus criminy. So off camera, did a little bit of work on this. Look at this, dude. This is the Sands factory now. Basically, it's just our white dye wraps around him. I think it looks sick. Kind of joins our pixel art. This one's a little bit bigger than the last one, but I think it looks awesome. And thus, you know, we'll continue to slip these in here and there to just make things look all kinds of funky and cool in our area. So here's the plan for the day. We are generating these things. Which we're making those here, more or less. It's a very inefficient system, and it really does not make... It don't make many of them. We only have 2 combiners that are actually making them, so we're basically feeding it 2 at a time, which, you know, you can do the math. It's going to take a while for it to kind of come in and work in the end. So here's what I want to do today. I want to basically make a lot of our systems better. Because I'm not saying they're bad, but there's a lot of areas that I think could use a lot of work. And we're getting close to unlocking blueprints, which is going to allow us to do copy and pasting to just like streamline our systems even more. But for instance, like this here, for example, we're making so many pieces of crap that just doesn't matter at all. And we're sending stuff into lines that stuff is already in, which means that there's inefficiencies inherently in it. There's just, I think there's a lot of issues, and it's making it hard to see what is going on as well. So I think we want to start a little bit of organization in here. So let's take a quick look. We still need upper rights and bottom halves. But if you look, we are sending in, occasionally we're sending in left and right pieces in here. We're sending in top left pieces in here. So I'm going to tell you right now, here's what I want to do. Here's what I want to do. So this is going to break this system if I remove this. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to yeet it. Okay, and that should still be making those. Yep, perfectly fine. I'm going to get rid of this system too. And we're just going to clear out this entire thing, because I think that I can probably make something better in this. So that is accurately sending those all in. This is such a janky system, dude. It's such a janky system. This is also just horrendous. And I kind of want to remake this as well. We do have 18,000 of those already, but I feel like we could probably make that better. So I want to get, I just want to do a standard circle, right? That just goes like this. Then I want to make one that is doing upside down, right? Upside down, boys. So we're gonna do that real quick, which should be as easy as doing this, except I want to rotate that once. How does he come out? He's a bottom boy. Okay, then this guy is a counterclockwise, please. Thank you. And then that should be both bottom boys. Let's combine it, and then we're gonna hook that right back into... Well, honestly, it can have its own line right now, and I honestly think that's fine. In fact, I could even consider, this is probably load balanced enough that I can do this. I think that's fine. We can even probably throw another... Yeah, there's no issues with this. Now, this should work, dude, but it sure doesn't seem to do anything, to be perfectly honest. We unlocked the upgrade for that, but I don't know, that doesn't really seem to work. I don't know. I mean, we can do like, we can do it like this, right? And that makes it faster. But that cut down. I mean, we had an entire area here that was just doing that. So that's a little excessive in the end. I want to set up another one of these, though. And I want it to be for the top corners as well. So we're going to combine this. And we just don't need these to be complex. That's why I'm not digging a lot of time into this. We're going to do that. And then combine. And then we're going to cut again. And what's coming out of this? So that is... Oh, I need to rotate first. Okay, so let's hit it with a rotate. Now, if I do... Let's counterclockwise you. And that's now top pieces. Then I'm going to cut... We're going to do load balance. Cut. And then that should be the piece that I actually want. So that's what we're going to send up. And then, frankly... I mean, I suppose I should do, like, a rotate here. That's the wrong side rotate. Go counterclockwise on that. Bring that to there, and then that's an up as well. So, like, we can do that. And now we've basically taken what was this entire area and shrunk it down to a very tiny thing. We don't need that many machines doing this. It's just that simple. And then now we can kind of make this a little bit better because I can then... cut this out, actually. And I'm going to bring this to here. And that way we free up, we free up this entire side. Now, it's a little bit awkward because we have some stuff here that is kind of in the way. But I kind of want to, I want to spend my time remaking our blue square system. Because I really genuinely think I can make a better system. I watched a little bit of Jonas Fatson play this off camera the other day, and by off camera the other day, I mean I was off camera. He was streaming it, and I was watching him play it. And dude, he's so much better at this game than me. I'm horrendously bad. So I'm going to actually just take the time. We're gonna yeet it, dude. We're gonna yeet it, and we're gonna remake our blue square system. Now that we have a little bit more knowledge about the game, a little bit more knowledge about in general our skills as a human being, and we're just gonna let it rip, right? We're gonna let it rip. I'm frankly going to straight up kill most of these pieces. Okay. So let's see. We also have this going on. I would like to make that better too. So how we're splitting that, we're sending those both in that way. Why do I feel like... Yeah, that's fast enough, dude. We have our belt speed high enough that actually will work. So then we can cut out this entire path too. And there's really no hiccups here. Those are going in pretty fast. So where are we at? We have 32,000 of those, dude. I mean, come on. We can probably afford to remove that for the time being. And then we'll basically just set up this to go that way. And now, you know, we cleared up an area where we're not producing any blue squares now, but that's what we're going to work on now. Dude, it's not that bad. It really is not that bad. So let's get, to be blunt, dye is not going to be our problem. So we can do 4 dye up here, and that is likely going to be more than enough for the system we need. Here's the painter system that I would like to go for. This is what I saw Jonas do, and I really like it, to be honest. I'm going to set it up like here-ish, and we're going to go like this and like this. And if you split them up like this, you can get a lot more efficiency here with this. So here's how I want to bring it down. We're going to bring it down like this. And then I just gotta figure out, so basically right now we'd have to bring in the squares. We're gonna bring in the squares from up here, actually. So they're gonna come in. That's the wrong direction. They're gonna come in here. And we're basically, I mean, we're going to load balance it, to be honest, to be the same. We're gonna bring it right down. Yeah, that'll work. We're gonna bring it right down to here. And this one's gonna also go down to here. And now we're feeding both of those with as many squares as humanly possible. Now, is good until you realize that we only have one painter being set up right now, which is fine, right? That's totally fine. So we're going to split it here, and then one side of this is going to go into here. The other side is going to come down into a tunnel that comes to here and wraps around, right? Just like that, except I actually want to go out one more and wrap around, because then we're going to have another split here. And then we're basically going to set up the exact same thing here. Now, is that going to be enough space? I think so. So it's down like so. I mean, it's a little wonky. It's a little wonky. Then how am I bringing that over? Well, we could do something like... Can do something like this to bring it over. And then you would have another one here with another one of these painter setups like this. Except flipped like that. Right? And then this goes into here. And yikes. Okay. This is not amazing. Can I, like, maybe we split that like this? Bring that down, split it like this, and then that way we can split it. This is already split, so then this comes over, and we go over like this. So, I mean, look, it's not, it's not pretty by any stretch of the imagination, but it'll get the job done. It'll get the job done. So then this comes down. What are you doing? This comes down. And we're going to make a nice line over to here. This nice line to here. And then you might as well just make two more of these here, right? And then this one comes down to here, into here. Beautiful. And this one comes down into here. And now you're making blue squares, dude. So then what? What's next? You put one of these here. You put a cutter. That's going to cut the square in half. So we got to see what the hell direction is coming out of here. So we got left side. So what do we need? We need right side. So we have to hit this sucker with the double rotate. Right? That should work. You get hit with the double rotate, you get hit with the double rotate. And then y'all combine. And we should be able to do something whack like this, right? I mean, look, it's a little wonky, but comes out to the same place. This is disgusting looking. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Get rid of this. I know we can make better than that. Okay, we're gonna bring it over to here, over to here. Then we're gonna have it come. Here's the issue. I built this at a friggin' odd, dude. Except this one is even. What is my problem? Okay. It's fine. Well, my attempt to make something look nice turned into... This is why I'm just making sands from now on. Because my attempt to make something look nice has turned into... It looks like absolute trash. Is this even more efficient? The answer is maybe, okay? The answer is maybe. I don't think it is actually all that efficient. But what it has done is it's cleaned up space for us. And we've moved this out of here so then I can basically go straight line from here down, over, and in. And I mean, that's production, dude. Why is that so fast? Oh, they were backed up. This should end up slowing down a little bit, right? It should slow down, dude. Is this really too slow? I feel like it shouldn't be this slow. Wow, okay. Well, in that case, I mean, those are friggin' funneling in. I feel like it could be more efficient. What if we ran another line for it and let it do this too? Oh my god, dude. Okay, now that's like too efficient, but I don't know. I think too efficient, is that even a thing in the end? It looks nice too. It looks nice. So I think that's better. Whether or not it actually is remains to be seen, but I'm pretty happy with it. Oh crap, we cut all blue out of here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna send our own double blue down this way. That's actually really unfortunate. Also, what am I doing, dude? This needs squares, which we can send over. So tunnel. We basically broke the production of the thing that we were waiting to have. Not a great look for me, to be honest. So the blue has to come directly into this. Do we have another painter, or is that our only painter? That's our only painter for this. Okay. And then this is where the squares come in. That's fine. We can bring the squares back in this way. I do want to make this system more efficient so we can get more of these, because we're obviously going to need more of them. But at least that's making them again, which is fine. I'm sure that I have broken stuff elsewhere too, that I just don't realize. Like, I feel like this could be better. The thing with this is, I mean, we could just, once we get blueprints, we can expand this up. Just make more of them, right? But for right now, that's back to being efficient. We've got a lot of open spaces here that we can work with. I just want to make things look better. I'm going to tell you right now, there's a decent chance that in the nearby future, I'm about to literally wipe this entire place and start from scratch and just make it look good. Because the fact that I have copy and paste here soon, I can make systems that look so nice. And I'll be a freaking genius. And I just want to get to that point. Where are we? We're making these things here. That's this system. This is gross. This is gross. I'm wondering, so I'm starting, here's what I'm starting to think, okay? Why not just go like all the way down here? Just make a system down here instead, all right? So I got spinies down here. Oh, dude, look at this. This is like already halfway to the thing. Okay, pin this real quick. In fact, I kind of want everything pinned so that I can see what the hell is going on. Anything that could possibly be needed to be seen. Okay, so this is an amazing shape, dude. We could streamline this process here 100% using this section over here. Because ready, here's what the gist would be. I'm gonna literally plan it out for you. Okay, so this gets cut. What comes out of that? A side. Okay, so then you're gonna rotate this guy counterclockwise, this guy clockwise. Is that right, or did I do that the opposite? I did that the opposite. You're gonna flip this guy. I'm literally turning my head so that I can see. Yeah, you're gonna do that guy that way, this guy this way. Combine them back together. Okay, you should have top pieces. Beautiful. Then you're gonna take these guys and you're gonna go, happy birthday. I need you to rotate. Well, I mean, honestly, cut it first. Gets the square off of there. Then you're going to rotate this guy clockwise, this guy counterclockwise. Except, to be honest, we don't even want the top part. So we just rotate this guy. counterclockwise. This gets trashed because we don't want that part of it. And that gives us the bottom piece. The spiky. And then we combine those together, dude. It's that easy. It's that easy. That's so much simpler than the crap I'm doing up here. I'm gonna tell you. This is straight up hell. I'm cutting this crap in half and just screw it. We'll make our own system down here and then just send them up. So the first thing that needs to be done is paint mixing, which is paint mixing is like the easiest thing on earth in this game. So we will snake 2 of these. And we probably don't even need that much dye for this. But we're gonna send 1 of these across, 1 of these up, and we're just gonna go like this. You come down into there. There. That works. And then give me paint mixer. Beautiful. That makes cyan. Okay. Then what? Then we want to... Well, we want to paint these cyan. So you know what? I'm going to do that pretty easily here by just setting up the same system we had before. So this into a cutter. What comes out of what? Because I'm stupid. Okay, we trash this. We rotate this. Is it the right direction? It is. Fantastic. Then we have combiner setups. No, we have painter setups. So you're going to go painter. Painter. 2 sets of this should be good enough, to be honest. Except I actually want these to be flipped. Because I want them to output to the other side. So, this. And this. Okay? Then we come up. And we go high. Feed those. And then this comes up and we go high. Feed those. And now we're sending those into each. And we could set up another system of this if we really wanted to make sure these are getting adequately fed. We'll do it, right? We'll do it. How do you handle the paint? Paint comes over just like this. But obviously you got a couple of other issues called how you get the paint elsewhere. That's easy. Tunnels. This comes over. We come up. We split. 1 comes up. 1 comes over. But on top of that, I'm going to also need you to split here. So instead, you're going to go... Hold up. I could have done with having 1 more space here. So I'm going to do that instead. Cut these. We're going to go, hey, dude, we made it. Copy and paste. Pasting is not free. You need to produce blueprint shapes to afford it. What is your problem, dude? What the hell is a blueprint shape? What are you talking about? And what is our next mission? Tunnel tier 2? The hell is a tunnel tier 2? Is it a longer tunnel? Okay. So, I mean, look, I want to be able to copy and paste things, but let's chill on that for right now. Because I want to get this system working. So we're going to do this. Painter, let's make sure they're 4 apart this time. Oh, how the hell am I going to get the dye in there, dude? That remains to be seen, to be honest, but should be fine. This comes up. This comes in. Okay. Then there's no way. Not enough space. So here's what I want to see, okay? So if I copy this, it costs 50 of those, dude. What the hell? I don't want to pay those. Especially knowing I can make that so easily. Jesus. Okay. Well, that completely changes a lot of my plans moving forward, to be perfectly blunt with you. So that's now going in. We still have to figure out how the hell I'm getting dye to this. Which is fine. Except for the small issue here. How in the world am I getting dye into this end? The answer is by changing this. We then tunnel here and bring it into there. Okay. Is that efficient? I think so. I think so. And then this we wrap around. And you come here. And we combine. Okay. And then basically these guys we just paint green. Which is less bad, to be honest. Because we go painter, painter, 4 apart. Except, to be honest, we kind of want these to be... We want these to be flipped. To go this way instead. Now, 4 apart seems to be the best... Dude, the controls my brain is broken. Those need to get flipped too. So 4 apart, let's go 4 apart. And then we're basically going to set up this here. And this is going to be the exact same setup we have here. So comes out, and that's going to feed this one. This one's going to feed this one. Cut. Beautiful. What comes out here? We have... So top piece, we need this one rotated once clockwise. We need this one rotated once counterclockwise. And then please just trash those for right now. Those are both going up, beautiful. And they go right into our painter. Perfect. Then you do the exact same thing here. No troubles. Painter, clockwise. No. Yeah? No. That one. Beautiful. Then you go into there. You go into there. Okay. This goes away. Then you get the paint in. This is honestly like probably the easiest paint system that we can do. Paint goes in. Paint here. Comes wrapped around. Tunnel to here. Goes in. This is coming out, and we're going to actually send it. We're going to send them up here, I think, in the end. So then how in the hell are we handling these? We're just going to give them tunnels. This is actually, like, kind of easy here. Because then you're going to go to there. These are going to come out. How am I going to connect those up? That's something we're going to worry about in a second. Because we might do it a bit differently. We should honestly just do it in one track. So then I need this to somehow come up into here. So how are we going to combine that? Easy. We're just going to bring it together here. Combine. And then this guy is going to go up and around. This guy's going to go up and up. Why is this broken? Why is this broken? Why did this... Why did you... What? What did I do? You destroyed my system. You mean person? And why are these broken? What the hell happened, dude? The system's broken. Why is this not coming out? Is it because this side's full? Oh, because this isn't. Okay, that fixed that. But I mean, this just yeeted my stuff. That's fine. That's fine. So this is actually gonna stop. Because I want to make sure both of them are getting fed by a double. So here's this. And we want that side rotated once counterclockwise, right? Is that correct? Yeah. That goes into that guy. Okay, then you do the exact same thing here. Cutter. Trash. That to that one. Okay. This track is the wrong way, but besides that, okay, now that's producing. And now we just make a combiner area. So, we get stacker, except we're actually going to do it like this. To send it. Although that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Actually, that is going to work. That'll actually be totally fine. Because then this comes up, except this is going to split here. And let's split these like this. This is where things are going to look wacky. But it's going to look cool, actually. Because then this is going to wrap around like this. This guy's going to wrap around like this. You're going to have a tunnel here to here. Here to here. Up and in. And then you're going to have a tunnel here to here. Up and in. Except it has to actually work the way you intend it to. There we go. And that comes out, that comes out. That gets combined, and then we send a singular line back. Look. I tried to make something that was more... Is that even right? That's not even right. What have I done? Why? Oh, yeah, what am I doing here? Why? We don't need this. Right? Oh, God, you just sent me back to the start. What am I doing? Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid. So this is actually just a straight up one of these. That is split here to go into there. Stop hitting spacebar and going back. Right? This should work now. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. So, boom. Bring this all the way up. And I'm just gonna, dude. I honestly send it to its own entryway somewhere. We'll bring it this way. Bring it up. And, I mean, this tunnel is just straight up not even being used anymore. Can we connect you to something? That's too far. Here they come. The janky-ass pieces they are. Obviously, some of these are not going to be doing anything for us. But after a while, those should start to be normal. Yeah, those look normal. So, I mean, did it really help to remake this down here? Kind of. I'm also going to make a marker. I'm going to generate... Oh, Jesus. How in the world? This just launched a web page that I can do. So I can give it a key of a shape. So how in the world do I do this? So I want to make a... Yeah, this thing is literally what I want to do. So if I do this, then I can see, yeah, that's where I'm producing that. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And that way we have a little bit of knowledge about how we're making things. So let's look at the efficiency of this. Where is it the least efficient? It appears that painting is still the biggest problem. The stacking is going to actually slow down a little bit. And the thing is, we're making these 2 times as fast. That's part of the problem. So in reality, we should be Yeah, we're making these 2 times as fast. So we should technically be doing 2 more of these down here per each one to be at maximum efficiency. And we can easily set this up. So it's that, then a cutter. Beautiful. We rotate this guy and we bring him into, come on, into here. And then just like this, and this comes from here into there. Perfect. That's going to be broken unless I fix it. So do that now. That comes in. This gets trashed. That should be more of those. Okay, perfect. And then do the same thing here. So this comes down. Should be top rotated once. This side trashed. And then this gets brought and connected into here. And that should be the most efficient that we can do that. Although now I'm looking, I think the cyan production is also an issue, which we should be able to make more of by just throwing another color mixer here. So then we do something like this, right? And then we just have to branch you off, bring it up, and bring it tunneled. And that's going to make another, which we can then hook up to, we're going to hook it up to that. And now we're making 2 times as much cyan. So that should help to speed up the production of this. The issue is that cyan is a little bit, I mean, frankly, but just cut the load balancer. That way you're sending the same amount of cyan to each system. But cyan dye, I think that's the downfall right now. We need more cyan. But it's not terrible. I think you're always going to see that we have a backlog of this, and we can make that more efficient in the future. But for right now, dude, I'm happy. I'm content. The fix Olexa's jank-ass factories mission is now in effect. I mean, somehow this is just... The problem is it's so spaghetti. It's so spaghetti, and I just want it to look clean and nice and orderly. And that's going to require a lot of planning to do. And it's systems like this where this is not even nice. Like, I spent all this time doing this, and this is still just as jank and probably less efficient than the system we already had in place. But making more of these is not a bad thing. You know, we're going to have the upgrade for that soon. That's all you can do, dude. That's all you can do. Next episode, let's plan on working on this thing so we can unlock Tunnel Tier 2. This is actually a very easy shape to make. And we can probably steal purple dye from up here. We'll probably make our own, and we're probably going to make it, you know, over here somewhere. Because then we have purple. We need to make purple squares, white circles. And we're already set. So where are we making the white circles? White circle production occurs here. But this is still pretty backlogged, so we could steal some of those white circles. Or we'll just make our own. I think that we should probably make our own and just do it over here. We got circles, we got squares, we got all 3 dyes. We could probably do it over here by sands, and that'll work out just fine. I mean, we can steal the white dye from here, actually. We have an overabundance of it. This is kind of the white dye factory right now. And I guaranteed you we could probably make more, too. Where are we at for time for the video? Oh, my, we're very over. Am I really going to make more white dye here for a second? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It'll be fine. It'll be fast. It'll be fast. So this comes over into here, which then is a color mixer here. This comes up. We want this guy to be here instead. Comes over. That comes up. That makes cyan. And then we're going to split you here for a tunnel here. Bring you up into a color mixer here. Bring you over, and we have more white dye. So we have more than enough white dye, and we can actually make this system way cleaner and way more efficient in the future. This is just, it's overproducing right now. And we frankly, we don't need that many white circles. Like, this system is so friggin' slow because I only, I only got, like, one combiner that's painting these bad boys. We've got a, like, I suppose a double painter for whites, but then a single painter for the blues, so whites are always going to be worse for this one. It's whatever. It's whatever. But we're going to mess with blueprints as well in the next one and try to get a nice copy and pasted system going. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. You have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.